Durian coconut jelly. First, need to prepare a coconut. Use a knife to peel a coconut. Pry the coconut lid up like this. Then pour out the coconut water. The coconut water is sweet and cool. I like it very much. Don't waste the back of the coconut. Use a spatula to gently scrape it off. Put the copra in the blender and blend with some fresh milk. Then pour the mixture into the pot. Add coconut milk and coconut water. Start boiling. When it is half cooked, drop in the gelatin. Pour the grated jelly in the coconut. Chill in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. You need to have durian peeled and pured. This smooth durian is just enough. Pour a sufficient amount of whipping cream and use a whisk to make it fluffy. Then mix with durian. It looks like baby powder, so craving. Take out the coconuts in the fridge. The jelly is very smooth and cool. Place a durian ice cream on top and sprinkle some desiccated coconut. Today's durian coconut jelly is very easy, isn't it? An easy chocolate cake that you'll probably love. Mix in salted butter and sugar. Then crack 2 eggs in a bowl. Mix well, then add whipping cream. A little cornstarch is indispensable for the cake. To have a moderate adhesion, Oreo cookies only take the cookie portion. Crush it and put it in a mixing bowl. Pour the dough into the cake pan to bake. Bake 220 degrees for 25 minutes. In just a moment, the cake is already cooked. White chocolate, dark chocolate, butter, sugar, whipping cream. You put everything in a pot to melt. Pour melted chocolate into the cake mold. Gently shake the cake to make it even. Vanilla chocolate. If you don't have it, you can substitute with other toppings. Mix some iced milk chocolate to drink. Add a little cream and Oreo and you're done. Our cake has been cooled. Let's cut each one apart. The cake is very soft and moist. The sweetness of chocolate and the fatty taste of cream blend in the mouth. Who would have thought that steaming ordinary yogurt at home could make a delicious meal like restaurant? Crack 2 eggs in a bowl and add 2 tablespoons of starch, 1 spoonful of sugar. Pour in 2 cans of yogurt that are about to expire. Mix well with chopsticks. I share a delicacy every day. It's too bad that you didn't give me a like in the last video. Then put a handful of raisins and a spoonful of flour in an empty bowl. Flour can effectively absorb the dust in the folds until the water is washed. Oil the bottom of the mold. Brush the bottom of the mold with oil and pour the yogurt batter into the mold. Poke 88 small holes with a toothpick. Steam for 30 minutes. After unmolding, cut into desired shape. A simple and affordable yogurt cake is completed. Creamy. I love it. What about you? Today we are going to make a super tempting blueberry cheese mousse. Sweet and sour, with a taste of summer. When I saw this mousse for the first time, I was indeed attracted by his appearance. It's really delicious until I taste it. To start baking, we grind cocoa powder and melt butter. Pour hot butter into the cocoa and mix well. Pour the cocoa powder and butter mixture into the mold and press firmly to make the base of the cake. Place sugar, unsalted butter, and blueberry jam in a bowl. Add whipping cream and beat with a whisk. Finally, add the melted gelatin to the mixture. Pour the cake batter into the mold. Place the mousse in the fridge for at least 4 hours. To make the cake look more beautiful and delicious, you can sprinkle some desiccated coconut. Blueberry mousse. Finished? Did you learn it? Red bean Sakura mochi. Looks so delicious. First you need to knead the dough to make mochi. Add water slowly until the dough can stretch like this. Mix the powder with food coloring so that the peach blossoms have a beautiful color. Squeeze the dough and flatten it, coating the golden filling with a pink pie crust. Remember to coat a layer of dry flour on the outside. Alright, I'll eat all of this mochi in one go.